Gemini, welcome to your Celtic cross reading. What's up? What's going on? Show me Gemini, please. Like always, take it resonates, leave it does not. Do keep in mind these are general collective readings, not one-to-one private, which is to say, they may not resonate at all. Frustrating, I know, but also normal. Check your other placements, you will find yourself in there somewhere. Show me Gemini. What's going on? Show me Gemini. Okay. A heart to the reading, page of wands, crossing, 4 of cups. You don't know if you can open up. Okay. Crowning, 2 of pentacles, uncertainty, knight of wands in your past. Had some healthy energy there. Exiting. A sense of self-care, self-worth, queen of pentacles. Oh, I don't like that. Maybe stability, I hope not. The Fool's before you in the future, opening up and taking a risk, I think, regardless. We'll see. I'm very curious, particularly about that Queen of Pentacles on the exit. Strengths, 2 of Wands, the willingness to look out upon the world, make decisions. 4 of Wands in your environment, some sort of relationship energy. Queen of Swords, and your hopes and fears. Have I made the right decision, and am I acting on them correctly? All right, and the outcome, Ace of Cups. Well, you're doing something right. You're doing something right. I have to say this is my biggest point of concern. However, it could be an external influence, not just you. Because you're otherwise positioned, and I'm literally positioned for a brand new beginning. You have to know that you want it, like most things. We have to commit to it, get out of this 2 of Pentacles thing. Okay? But that, you know, that's got me raising an eyebrow right there. But for the most part, your bridge between what you're experiencing now and a touch of the past, you're opening up, it looks beautifully. In some way. Okay? So, let's start right here at that page of wands. So small. A little bit of curiosity. Hi. A little bit of nerve. The page of wands is, you know, the smallest form of nerve. It's the smallest form of presentable fire. But it's being crossed by the 4 cups. Upset and sadness, but it's on the sideways. It's kind of like saying, am I in a good place for this? Okay. Do I still feel this way? Am I still being affected by negative emotions? Okay, sense of disappointment, lethargy, detachment. Let's see that page of wands. Let's see that page of wands. Let me put it this way. What you may not do today, there's a good chance you will do tomorrow. And that's okay. All right? Just as long as it's correct for you, then I'm all for it. But don't expect immediate results. We're still working through something here. Let's see that page of wands. Show me that page of wands. Show me that page of wands. King of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles. You've been so busy. So busy. Vari. So that's where the curiosity is kind of getting smothered in all that activity. I understand, though. I mean, foundation, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. We kind of have a lot of working responsibilities and activities. So it's wonder. It's like you don't have much room to explore or open up. And it's a wonder it's a little page of wands. That's very time consuming. It's good. It's healthy. It's positive. I know, King of Swords, you're here saying this is like my all day, every day. And it's very demanding. It's very time consuming, but you're good at it. You're good at it. You're a master of your craft, right? 8 of Pentacles in and of itself is already consuming. Never mind, it's a 10. So you're saying everything I do goes to this first. So the 10 of Pentacles is extensive. It's hard to define it because it's extensive. So it's the tree of life, the roots that touch many, many things. It goes well beyond our own personal sense of finances, income, and career. It's everything that's affected by our time, energy, and effort that we give to it. It gives back to us, and it's literally part of our world. The idea is that we want our world stabilized. Okay? You work very hard to ensure a smooth foundation. Okay? You're saying this is kind of where your head is 24 hours. I understand. So congratulations to you, by the way. It looks really tight. It looks highly functioning. You navigate this very well. Okay, you're at the height of your powers here. You're quite a little income earner here. So if you're not financially independent and successful, it's just a matter of time. So you look really good, but this is very consuming. It's very consuming. It's healthy. It means a lot to you, otherwise you wouldn't be doing it. But this is where literally all your time, energy, and effort goes. So it's no wonder that little guy has so little room to open up and be hi to anything. I mean, this is very time consuming. It's very demanding. I know. I'm right there with you. I get it. 4 of Cups is crossing. But it's like, I don't think you mean to be upset. It's a challenge position. It's not your full-time upset. It's not like you're always feeling like you're missing out on something and that you're always feeling separate. So it's not like you're like that all the time, you know? It's just kind of admission that, sometimes I'd like to do other things and feel other things. I'd like to open up. And I think that's where the kind of sense of occasional emotional disparity for you is coming from, is because so much of you is spent elsewhere. It's high functioning, but yeah, it's going to put you down sometimes. That sense of responsibility that's 24/7, it's going to put you down sometimes, but you're not a permanent resident of it either. Again, it's in the challenge position, so it's not like that full time. You know what I mean? 4 of Cups, show me that 4 of Cups, show me that 4 of Cups, show me that 4 of Cups. It's good. I see people get lost to the 4 of Cups all the time. I don't see you as being a full-time resident. I don't. But there is some realistic back and forth within you about what to do. Let's see that 4 of Cups, please. Show me that 4 of Cups. By the way, I may not clarify all these. Some will speak for themselves as they go along, but I want to kind of see where this touch and go, come and go, emotional disparity is coming from. Other than the fact that you don't have much room to breathe. And I don't mean that lightly. You're so busy. Queen of Swords, the Emperor, the Magician. Oh, see, there it is. You want more for yourself. You do. You want more for yourself. You don't want to feel like the 4 of Cups all the time, always a little down, a little detached. You actually literally want more for yourself. You know that. It's like I want to feel more specifically. You're pulling it in from the universe as we speak. You're showing me empowerment. It's just you can't devote all of yourself to it all the time. You know? You're saying you still have to be responsible. I see you reflecting back on your decisions that say, sometimes it sucks. Sometimes I wish this was connected to more emotionally in terms of self-fulfillment. And I try to when I can. It's just not all the time. Okay. Okay. So you are aware that you want more for yourself personally. You are aware that you would like to feel more empowered outside of your foundation sector, right? Time, energy, and effort coin, this kind of thing. You're aware. You are aware, and you're pulling on it from the universe, so just be aware of that, because they're going to try to hand you something eventually, all right? All right, 2 of Pentacles. What's the back and forth about them? Let's see that 2 of Pentacles. What's this back and forth about? The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. That's what I'm saying. It's like, how much longer do I have to wait? Well, that depends. When are you going to allow yourself to take a break? There's your softer side. I was looking for it. Because you're telling me you don't want to be like this all the time. You don't always want to be on or in charge. It's one thing to be empowered. It's another thing to be on all the time. And I understand you have a heavy levels of responsibility attached to you. I see it. I feel like, if anything, you're manifesting more space from the universe. And the thing is, you're going to have to help yourself a little bit more on this one. You're going to have to create the space. The willingness to drop some stuff that's just not priority, or stop engaging in it. Okay? So you actually have some room, some freedom to breathe and express yourself in ways that are much more comfortable, softer, and frankly, more fun. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups, those two know how to hang out and have fun. You know what I'm saying? They do. And it's not always into that place of dirty. No, it's just nice energy that goes outside of us, and we don't have to think about it. It just feels good to put ourselves out there emotionally. The passion, the fun, the sense of a little bit of vulnerability there. It's exciting to open up. And you're like, I don't have the time. But here's the thing, honey, the Wheel of Fortune here. It suggests that you are always in this conflict. You never have the time. So that's why I'm putting it back on you. You're going to be charged with finding the time. If it's important to you, i.e. you're You're going to have to make the time for yourself. I have to say this to people all the time when they get overworked like this. I know it's what you chose, and I know it's what's important to you. I don't dispute that. It is a serious business running a foundation. I understand. You have to put a lot of yourself into it. But you also have to know when and where and how to respect yourself enough to put more into you. Okay? Because this doesn't work without you. Okay? So honor and respect yourself too. Because this is a chronic problem for some of you. You reflect on the time. Now is never the time. So you have a rough idea in here what you would like to do, what you'd like to drop, and so you can allow yourself to pick up and engage in it. Be like, now is not the time. Make the time. I'm sorry people don't like that, but very rarely does anything just fall in our lap. If it's important to you the way you say it is, make the space for yourself. And then the universe will help. Okay? But yeah, what you desire but never quite make space for is frankly just letting your hair down, going with the flow. Allowing yourself to feel your feelings in a way that's, I don't know, practical to your everyday way of life. That's why you occasionally have the Four of Cups, because it's not really hitting the personal notes for you. Okay? So that's not too bad, but it is crowning you, honey. I know you feel the pressure of it sometimes. Okay. Now that's what's interesting here. The Knight of Wands is in your past experience as well. We're going to go ahead and skip on that because you're already reflecting on you have these sometimes sudden bursts of emotions, and then you tell yourself now is not the time to have fun, explore, open up, take it easy. So I know you have a past history with this. It's already been pointed out to me. So we're going to go ahead and skip that for now. Let's jump over here where I have the strongest level of curiosity about the Queen of Pentacles on the exit. What's up with that? What's up with that? Let's see that Queen of Pentacles, please. I have a feeling there's there's someone there that we would like to collide with. Just call it a feeling. Okay. Let's see those Queen of Pentacles in the exit. What's that? What is this? Remember, you're your best investment, okay? You are your best investment. The Knights of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Somebody somewhere has broken ways with you. Okay. So you're not abandoning your sense of self-worth. Good. I was already say you got too much going on for that bullshit. So I thought we were going to have a serious discussion for a second. I was this close. Every time I see a king and queen, it's not automatically an outside energy. Typically, that speaks for itself. But since it's exiting, that means it's hitting close to home for you. And it is. But it is actually someone outside of you. This is someone else. Their energy has parted ways with you, and it was a long time coming. This is someone who claims a comfortable role or a former comfortable role in your life. Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. It looks like they left of their own free will. Okay. Or it's on the verge because it's slow. That's a slow exit. It's not happening fast. But they don't find worth in this connection anymore, or they don't find worth in the work that you two perhaps shared. I don't quite know. You seem to have a common ground of environment and familiarity, but that obviously can translate anything between a colleague to a long-term partner, where you both got used to the proximity of a shared environment. I just see that them actively withdrawing their participation, but it's very slow. So it is outside of you, and it is on its way out. Okay? It's important. They're showing me that for a reason. Who or what they used to be, I couldn't say. But with it is a kind of way of life that doesn't seem to be attached to you anymore. Are congratulations in order? I don't know. I don't know. As I say, you're showing me a strong platform for a brand new beginning, specifically in something personal. And this person doesn't seem to be part of that. So, if it is indeed an ending, and it's a peaceful one, hopefully, thank it for what it was and part ways with it gently. Okay? There you go. Okay, but it's a heck of a lot better than my initial suspicion. It's like, honey, did you lose your sense of self-worth even while you're creating your self-worth? I mean, that would be a weird trade-off. So, yeah, no, that's outside of you. So that's good. And I'm sorry. I'm sure it's painful in its own way. The Five of Pentacles is here. And it's almost like they've given up, or they accept defeat, or they just don't want to fuss on the way out. That's a slow exit, though. Okay. All right, let's jump on over here to the Fool, the bridge point between what is currently going on and then a little bit of the past and then into the future. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's looking pretty nice, you know? Let's see that Fool, please. Show me the Fool, show me the Fool, show me the Fool. It's like you cannot be working that hard and lose sight of your self-worth at the same time. I mean, I know it can happen, but the odds of that were just too weird. Okay, let's see the Fool. Show me the Fool. Show me the Fool. The World, the Chariot, the Sun, it's in an opening position. Yeah, congratulations. I mean, okay. Your poor little page had no room to breathe at the opening, and time has passed. You've delayed. Moving forward, experiencing feelings. You have a history of it. You jump in and out of unhappy elements, but for the most part you say, and yet you're proud of the fact that you're in charge. Okay. That Fool's in a position to open up, not close off. That's why I'm saying it like this. Had it been this way, I would have been like, what are you doing? No, it's over here. This is opening position. The World represents those choices, guys. We can open up, close off, or recycle. Okay? You're saying quite adamantly you're opening up and that you mean it. You will pursue your son, whatever that means to you, under the Full state. Brand new journey, brand new beginning. Well, I say you worked hard for it. So shall it be. So shall it be. Those are some very powerful elements in here. Chariot, wholeheartedly one direction. The Sun, that's the source of my happiness as I best understand it. The Fool must begin his journey. Okay. For better or worse, but hopefully better. Two of Wands is in your strengths, decision maker. Good. Good. A little bit of patience in there. A little bit of waiting. It's not as blown up as the Three of Wands, but it suggests I know how to make decisions and I also know when to act on them. So we're going to go ahead and move past that. I think it speaks for itself. Let's jump into this Four of Wands in your environment. Is that an emerging environment? Is this the situation that's exiting? Let's take a look at that Four of Wands, please. For some of you, even though that Six of Swords is being presented super casual from that person's perspective, it represents something that's best left behind. Okay? FYI, some of you, not all of you. Not all things are toxic. Sometimes it's just either for you or it's not. Okay? But for some of you, it represents a pattern that is attached to that person or situation. Let's see that Four of Wands, please, in the environment. Show me that Four of Wands. I don't know if all dogs do this. I know huskies do. They can have this weird position when they lay out where half their body's on one side and the other half is turned in the other direction. It creates like a ragdoll effect that if you're not used to it, it can look disturbing. And that's currently what Cinnamon is doing. And I'm just going to look at it, it's like, okay, yeah, she's okay. Four of Wands for the Four of Wands. The Lovers, that's you, darling. Ace of Swords. Oh, my. Look who's got a truth on this one, eh? Oh, yes. I like your truth. Go. Rock it. That's what's up. Go away. You don't need to be here. Auntie Sassy said so. So you've been dismissed from class early today. Gold star. Go. What are you... 20 minutes. You can kill the rest. It's fine. We're good. We're good. I'm square. You're square. Let's go. That's you. Or that's where you're going to be soon. I have the distinct feeling the more this exit, the sooner this comes into your field of view. And then we jump on over here to relationship status. You're like, I know what's up. And what I want in my environment is the relationship, strongly built, by the way, in equal measure with someone of my equal. So 4 of Wands is twice. Someone here that whom you suggest possibly you can mirror with, at least in similar goals and function. You're like, I want someone who can build something healthy and strong. So 4 of Wands isn't necessarily marriage, it's relationship. And that is defined by 2. 2 people build those walls, so they get to define what goes into it. So you're saying you want someone of equal caliber, as you should. But someone who says they feel like you do. They believe in something more powerful than themselves, but they also know how to actively construct it in a healthy way in reality. You're just like, I just want someone who mirrors the best of me. That's all. I just want somebody who knows the same things I do, who feels the same. That's it. That's all I'm doing. So I had that feeling over here, the way your heart was flowing and the way your kind of passion flowed, but you always put it off. I don't know how long enough. But I was like, if it could smash into somebody though, it seemed to have something there that suggested you know who you would like run into / smash into, no pun intended, I think. Did I? Well, it's said now. So anyway, no, that's great. May you achieve this. It's a strong truth. And it sears your mind. It sears your spirit. It sears your vision, as one should with their truth. So go get him. Go get him, Tiger. Let's go. You know, hopes and fears. Your mind's kicking in over here. Now, hopes and fears guarantee nothing. It's simply a reflection of our internal process more often than not. Okay? The idea is it's 2 sides of the same coin. It behooves us to look at both sides. All right? So, let's look at that super quick. Let's see that Queen of Swords. What's knocking around in the old headspace, or dare I look? You seem like you're pretty on board with you, so I don't know that I'm too worried about it. Let's see that Queen of Swords. Let's see that Queen. One more. Okay. Let's see that Queen of... There it is again. Thank you. I appreciate that. They told me to look down the Fool with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I mean, you seem to be open to a very particular direction, Dove. You're all but tripping out the door for it, but it's for good. It's for good, though. Generating a new cycle takes a lot of energy, honey. All right. Let's see that Queen of Swords. Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, will I feel comfortable expressing myself to whomever? Am I ready for that? Am I ready to make that investment? It's on your mind critically. Part of you is afraid to. Part of you is hopeful. I want your hope side to win. It's clearly a good representation of you. You're in alignment with you. You're on board with you. So the answer is going to be yes. I know you're ready to open up. Okay. I know you are. Your Knight of Cups, it's been held back long enough. And it's on your mind. Am I ready to make that investment? Am I ready to invest in love? Is it comfortable for me? Is it a good reflection of my self-worth? Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. Of course you are. You know you want this. I hear people say, I want new love, I want new love, and then show me how they're catastrophically not over whatever exited. It's been years and they're still nursing old wounds. And then they're like, but I just want to find new love. In other words, you're hoping new love will cure you. Work on yourself first. I don't know how long it took you to process this exit. I don't know. You keep yourself so busy, and I can see where you put off your own personal interest time and again. Time and again. You're ready for a new beginning. You've earned it. You're consolidated. When you tell me that you are ready for that new beginning, that new journey, that new anything, new love, I'm here to tell you, you've earned it. I mean, I'll check your Ace of Cups, but I'm still going to encourage you regardless of what I see in there. just FYI, let's take a look at the Ace of Cups, you know. Goodness me, you're ready to, you don't just want to feel alive, you're ready to feel alive. Let's do it, you know. I'm checking that Ace of Cups out of courtesy. I could just easily skip it at this point. Let's see that Ace of Cups. Let's see that Ace of Cups, please. See, there's that moving away again. Somebody didn't want the love, or it's not there. I don't know. And I'm not trying to pick on them. It's just, it doesn't even come up as contest. Like, I'm out and I'm withdrawing whatever I put into this. Again, it could be a work thing too. I don't know. But we're no longer sharing a comfortable environment anymore. This I do know. Judgment. King of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, honey, you got. Remember how I told you you're all about the foundation and sometimes you lose sight of your feelings? Well, guess what you're doing in future? So not only are you in love in future, you're still maintaining your standards. It looks good on you though, doesn't it? Work and foundation shit hits different when you have someone to be in love with. So like your work and your everyday life, okay? It hits very different notes that are much, much sweeter when you have someone to share it with. So congratulations to you and whomever this is. It's a judgment there. It's like, almost like saying it's about damn time. So for you, divine timing, again, my laughter is a reaction to what I'm saying here. It's in no way intended as an insult, that kind of thing, because it does come up. Ace of Cups, Judgment with the King of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. So not only are you still maintaining your own standards, now you're much happier. Remember that sometimes that Four of Cups hits you, but you kind of power on and you power through and wanting more for yourself and trying to act on it and live that life, right? Understanding how much you put yourself off, knowing what you want, knowing what hope you should have, and it's proven fruitful for you very much so in future. Congratulations, Gemini. Like I said, I was checking it out of courtesy at this point. So the only thing that threw me was that exit. You know? I don't know what's up with them. Hopefully it's amicable. But yeah. Let's look forward to the future. Okay? There it is. Work and everyday life hits really, really different when you have someone to share it with. And it's loving and it's supportive and it's loyal. Okay? That's emotional loyalty right there. That's a very fixed heart. You, them, they, you. A little bit both. But saying it's about time. Here it is. Talk about divine timing, eh? It's quite lovely. I'm very happy for you. Trust me, I'm exquisitely happy for you. Very. Okay. Oh, I wish they could all be like this. Oh. You know, I had to get up so many collective assholes today. I mean, I hate doing it. So when I get one of these, I really try to relish it. It's so lovely. It's so beautiful. Oh, that's just wonderful. A secret admirer. That's not very secret, is it? I told you there was been bursts of feelings that you constantly feel obligated to ignore. Okay, fine. But I was also saying those weren't random bursts of energy. It feels like it could be pointed at somebody who seems to share very similar qualities to you. But we were stuck. We were stuck. We were stuck. Financial loss is, there it is again. There's that Five of Pentacles with, I saw on a split briefly, the exit of a former love, I believe. But it represents a kind of financial loss in that 3D, and that's what I'm seeing here. Something that shared an environment, 3D, that perhaps used to represent love, and you felt absent from it, disconnected from it, they from you, I don't know. But it is a loss, but that doesn't mean it's a bad loss, as you see. Okay, something about the debt to the contract, the career, or the commitment. And it says, until debt tear us apart. Saturn. Some of you, Gemini might be a Saturn placement. But there's a heavy sense of 3D obligation, environment that's established but stuck and breaking until it broke. Okay. The lack of love might have null and voided the contract. But some people are happy or content to stay in the 3D. Okay. I don't think that was the case for you. You're like, just because you like stability doesn't mean that that's the end all be all to your life. Okay. No, we still had a huge sense of spark and hope and inspiration and passion. Okay. All right, Gemini, honey. I do hope this helped you. It was absolutely wonderful. This really was just confirmation. So if you wanted like the cherry on top, you got it, babe. It's nice. I hope you enjoy your Sunday. Put in the comments. Take care. Be well.